In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again.
Hey.
Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing. They think I'm back trapping again.
Back trapping again.
Oh my gosh, back at it again.
It's Friday. Let's get it. What's up? I love it.
Oh, this morning about this and so many more on the way. Just continue to ride with me. I got a lot of time to play with, so I can definitely slide in whatever you need to get that vibe right for you this morning.
Let's do it.
What that is, check in with me. Let me know.
Man, I'm gonna take these things out, honey.
You probably think that you are better now. You only say that.
Let's do it. It's Friday. My name's Berlin Bags, and this is a live from Fitness Connection. Are you better now? Gone, boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's Friday. Whoa. Let's do it. Good morning. It's Friday. Vote for best. Let's do it. I got cookies. Good morning. The weather is bad and I'm real cold. Fitness Connection. My name's Berlin Bez, and check us out. Today I'm going to be picking 2 random people, new people that come in the room, and give a free post. That's how we do it. This man is sitting here staring at me. He think I'm crazy, but I think I'm talking to myself. That's it. Let's do. He looking dead at my ass. Look. Look. He with his son. His son is like, Dad, let me in. Quit looking over there while I tell mama. I told y'all, watch your man at Fitness Connection. They dirty. They be gazing down. They be licking their lips and everything, girl. I don't miss shit. Let's do it. It's Friday. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boy, gone. Boy, gone. Let's do it. It's Friday. Let's do it. Whoa. It's Friday. We're just giving a little bit more time for people to come in. Not this week, not this coming up weekend, but next week, we're going to be doing a Iibra Live on Monday. I'm working for somebody, so we may miss a day. And we may not, but I think we're going to be doing it on Monday. If we miss the next Saturday, definitely Monday morning. Not this coming up, but the next one. Let's do it. It's cold outside. Whoa. Let's get 10 people in here. Ten people. We're looking for 10 people. That's all we need to get everything started at 7:30 or more. 10 people. I am listening to Hip Hop Nation. 10 people. I don't.
deported out. Scoop out, push out. Home in the Martian. I'ma put your brain up for auction.
10 people. 10 people. We waiting on 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. We waiting on 10 people. Free post. 10 people. We waiting on 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. We only got 4. Let's do it. 10 people. 10 people. We waiting on 10 people. Free post. 2 people. We waiting on 10 people. 10 people. Come on. 10 people. Alright, 5. Let's do it. It's only 4. Can we get 6? Hey, 6. I'm needing 7 in this bitch. It's Friday. 6 people. We got 6 people. I'm looking for 10 people. Let's do it. Give me 7. Nobody, always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies, got the city. Come on, it's Iibra live in the morning. Okay, we can do some exercises. That's what we gonna do. Ab work. That works the ab, but you gotta move. Everything I do is righteous. Betting on me is the right risk. Even in a crisis, I'm never on some switching sides. Ab work. Blacking out cause I'm enlightened. God talks to me in silence. Let's do it, twist. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Twist. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Let's do it. Crunch. Twist. Let's do it. I need. Hey. Twist. This right the abs. Crunch. Let's do it. Twist. This work the ass. This work the ass. Twist. This work the ass. This work the ass. Crunch. Give me 20. Hey, let's do it. Let's go. Twist. Not the ice cream. Right there, ice cream on. Let's go. Let's go. What? Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You getting tired? Give me 10 more. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, twist. I need 10. I got 10. We gotta do the other side then. 1, 2, 3, hey, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey, 9, 10, 11, 12. Twist. I need another one. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey. Move. Let me see your twist. Hey. Move them out. Hey. Move them out. Hey. Move them out, girl. Hey. Move them now. Crunch. If you owe me money, better pay ya. Crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey. Crunch. Crunch. Hey, work the mouth. Crunch. Hey. Let's get it. Little hour. hour. Hey, let's get it. Let's do it. Good morning. Okay, I need 15 people. Let me think of something else. Okay, 20 people. Hey, hey. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody in the room. Oh, good morning, everybody. It's Willie Jackal. Let me show you how to open your chest. Hey. Open your chest. Hey. Open your chest and swing that. Open your chest and swing that. Hey. Open your chest and swing that. Come on, give me 16 with that ab work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, hey, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come with me, let's alternate them abs, go. Hey, and swing it up and back. Hey, 1, and swing it up and back. Let's get it. 1, 2, and swing it up and down. 1, 2, and swing it up. Let's get it. Open, bounce, bounce. Hey, stretch, get it out. Hey, open your chest, come on. Hey, big at the tip, be fat at the tip. Hey, alright, let's do the reading. 20 people, come on, 20 people. 20 people. 16 ain't enough for what I'm talking about. 20. Let's do it. Body positive is coming. We're trying to see if we can get that name. I'm trying to see if I can get it, but I got another bag up name. There's a lot of people that have it. Let's do it. Somebody daddy is ready to go in. Alright, 16, we'll do it. Let's do it. Good morning. Let's do it. Come on, Iibra. I guess everybody letting the weather get to them. It's cold here too, girl. Look, listen. Dee went and got some cheddar peppers last night. I'm sweating, look. Dee got some cheddar peppers last night. Woke up. I had to pull over. He said, my mom, I have to pull. Then I went to the bathroom. He said, now my booty burn. Oh. I said, I told you to eat them poppers alone and stick to the fried pickles. Now you're around here toe up. Let's do it. Listen to my cup up to their nose. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me see what I'm gonna do. One more person. One more person. One more person. One more person. 18. right, thank you. One more. One more. One more. Let's not let this be a waste of time. Hey. All right, 18, we can do it. Let's do it. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do today. I got a little time this morning because it's Friday. Let's see what I can do. I'm trying to think of something different. I know, huh, Erica? Don't get it started, Erica, because I hit 20 people. Here we go. Check what I'm gonna do. Let's do something medical. I'm just gonna pull up a couple of cards. We're gonna do something medical. Like this is for, let's see if you have anything going on with ears, body, nose, stuff like that. And then we'll start the reading. Let's get a kick out. Here we go. This is something medical. Oh, some of you are with a mate that has internal issues and also lower back problems. I think they had this from when they were young. I do feel like there was a diagnosis for this, and I think you're going to be hearing about that, okay? There's some cures coming for some mates. Some married couples, there are cures coming in for married couples. Your mate. I'm also seeing here some of you guys are going to be getting huge doctor bills to your home. And you're going to try to settle it as fast as you can because money is limited at the time. That's what it's saying here. Now, you have another issue that you're going to be dealing with later on in this year. I feel like it's going to pop up maybe in the middle of June, between the 13th and 18th. Also, some of you guys are going to be hearing about some passings. Now, also with that going on, you may ignore an issue that could potentially be a problem in September. Okay? So be sure to watch out for that. October is a huge time for you for celebrations and changes. You know, that's Nation Month. So, okay, let's go ahead and just see what's going on. I'm gonna start logging out of my Gmail. Damn, every time I'm on here we go. So Libra, this is what's going on. There's some beginnings coming in. I do feel like there's going to be some changes coming in, a closeness. You're going to be dealing with another two things. Now, something has dropped. You're getting ready to be dealing with two other things, some type of new job responsibility and maybe a sexual relationship. Or maybe someone is... maybe somebody is seeing you and wanting to incorporate those things in their life. Libra, I see new money coming your way. You're going to get this news at your house. You're going to be getting funds, and then funds are going to be bagging up, and then you got something bagged up that's coming back to you with funds. Unexpectedly, that's going to... Oh, he just got up. Okay. So there are some changes that's going to be coming in, okay? Some unexpected things that you're going to be thinking about. Some things that are not going your way. That ain't what it is. So you have to really pay attention. Something that used to be around you. Could be situations, could be attitudes, whatever that is, that's going to be leaving. Because I still see you going back in the past, girls. Now you're contemplating old money situations. This is the ending of something coming up this month. An old way of seeing things, you're gonna be putting it behind you. You're gonna kind of sneak away in a situation, so you can have some thinking going on here. Your desires for less emotional attachments is coming up. Somebody gonna text you something that's gonna piss you off. Somebody gonna come at you wrong to us, maybe next week or so. They're gonna be coming at you real wrong, and you're gonna be looking at things like, Looks like work. This is the way that I do things. At the same time, you're going to be getting invited somewhere. You're going to be dealing with those two things, and you're going to get emotional. You're going to be mixing the two. Whatever this happened with the text and whatever this is that you're being invited into, you're going to be putting it behind you. Because you're going to have to put it behind you because you're mixing the two. They're not the two same things. A new mate or a mate that you're dealing with in a situation at work is not the same problem. It's not the same responsibility, okay? You're just going to put it on hold. And right when you put it on hold, somebody's coming really, really quick towards you. They've made a decision that they want to be with you and they want to get into some type of relationship. And we're talking endings. This is the ultimate ending. When I say ultimate ending, that's what's going on. Changes in your thought patterns. You have more spiritualism coming your way. You're going to be seeing it in your life at the end of May. More spiritualism coming your way. It's there. And this is going to lift when a relationship changes towards the end of the month. Two pressures, that ain't even pressures. It's trying to change your thinking. This relationship thing. So some of y'all with this relationship thing, something popped up different. It could have popped up, changed. It could have been, you could be feeling more control of yourself. It doesn't even have to be with relationship. But there's something that's around you that's there. I don't know what it is, and I see income there. Okay? That and something with work and responsibilities. They may point the finger at you for something, or they may put too much on you. You're going to be seeing people come from. Let it happen. People are going to be pulling back, but it's pushing you up. Pay attention to where you're going. Pay attention to your life. Look at that stuff I'm telling you. Because when you get ready to handle these two, instantly you're going into, really both of them is a problem. But that is trying to change your thinking. I told you, you got to watch where we going. You get in the football. It's time to play. It's time to go get yours. Now, you're going to have to work this thing mentally. Because these two things are not the same. Be on your game. They're not the same. You can put them behind you. Don't get deep. Don't get deep. You're going to be like, okay, okay. Instantly separated. That's my work situation. That's different. Things are balancing. Things are going back to normal. You just have calmed down. Now you're seeing things different. Now whatever stresses that was going on has been pushed down. Now you can handle situations because it's different for you. Don't be like, dang, they're the same. They're not the same thing. Because with the relationship issue, in the past, you're going where I'm going. In the past, it was just as heavy. It was the same thing that's going on in work. Handle it the same. Handle it the same, but don't look at it the same. Because now work is gonna speed up stressfully. They're gonna be putting a lot of responsibilities on you, and then now, so you can release yourself from that. And then with work, you can release yourself from that. Use the same tactics, but separate it and look at it different. Remember, work is different. You're either gonna do it or you're not, or you're gonna make change. With the relationship, it's different. It's been dealt with. Don't be like, oh, it's the same thing. You have the power to change it. It's trying to switch your thinking. You just been handed your football. Now you got that damn football, and you got one streak. Now you finna hit this other streak. When you solve them, you get your other streak, and then you get to do your position. You get to get into your position, and then you're gonna be seeing these things take you to the next level. You ain't got to do much to win at this time. Just pay attention and organize your thoughts and organize the situations appropriately. Even if you have to write them down, find a way to solve them. Whatever you want to do in your love life, that's your business. Whatever you want to do in your love life, because it looks like things are going good your way coming up. Things have flip-flopped. I told you they was going to switch. Didn't I tell you those shifts? Boom, pow, something's going to be coming in. You're going to be like, oh, other things going to be coming in. You're going to be like, what the hell? You're on the other side of the game, as they say. Play to win. You just went through the same thing, but it was on the other side of the board. Don't play at the same. Don't play the other. You just came from the other side. Oh, I thought he was gonna change. Usually they get out here and change clothes. I done seen everything in this parking lot. Okay? So that's what's going on with that situation. You just came from that side. You're over that. So if you're gonna stress yourself out, if you don't just realize the lesson and everything and go ahead and come on over here. Jump in. Now, this is a cleaner side. Normal things. family. Those are the normal things. But I need you to execute it and position it and organize it. Organize it. Organize it. You don't want to live your daily life things mentally. Just as soon as it happens, that bring that balance in. You're in the clear thoughts, so you're going to make the right decision. You're about to start seeing things different. A stress has left. An issue has calmed down. I told you this 2 or 3 weeks ago. You've been following me properly and been listening to me properly. I told you switch. It's going to pop out of the blue. Switch. And you won't have a choice but to bring these things in. And the switches, some of the switches surprised y'all. Some of the switches made you mad. Some of you are being left over with switches that should have been switched a long time ago. Sometimes things are just flipped, and that's just how it happens. That's just life, and it's not perfect. But this work situation, you're gonna have to find something to switch to work it out. Love is gonna be smooth. Love is gonna be smooth. You're on the other side. Clear. It's all clear now. You don't have to do anything but let things come in. Just sit back and balance. Balance. Okay, these 2 things are going on. Organize. Love, life, career, and B. And BS. BS is stuff you can't control. Put one of them in the box and settle your mind and write down your ultimate outcome. That's your goal. And in this situation, you don't give to say, I'm trying to take you where you're going, so you don't have to waste your time, keep going over and over again. Because you know, if you don't set a goal in these situations, they're going to go on all for decades. Write your goal down. You don't see your goal to set your time limit. You don't see what you want to see in a certain amount of time. Take it in steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set your goals. If you don't see those goals in a certain amount of time, you want to begin to start pulling yourself back on number 3. Okay? With work, you're just going to have to write down counter reactions. What you do when things are going to happen in this area in your career. That's in the career box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You write them down. You write your feelings down. And you just play crisscross with the situations. Like in career, attitude, confrontational, feeling a certain way. You want to get those things and cross them where you can fix them. And find your solutions. That's your balance. Find your solutions so you can walk around chilling and not on edge. You have to settle your mind. Settle your mind. Settle your mind. Love relationships, let it flow. You want to be goal oriented in that area. You want to be goal, or you want to do this. You want to finesse it, as they say. You want to gently, but you want to keep them goals. You want to be on your game. You can get that in anybody. You may get it this time without even having to work for it. Hello, boom. My name is Belen Bez, and this is Iibra Live in the morning. Oh, damn. I said I was going to pick 2 people, 2 new people. If I don't see nobody new in here, I can't. Iibra Infinity. Iibra Infinity. I'm trying to get the new people. It's a lot of people that have never got one in here. The new people. This is a 6 cards, no questions, okay? Infinity. Here we go. Iibra Infinity, you're dealing with some emotional things from the past. You're dealing with some emotional things in the past. And you're trying to contemplate what you're going to do about a situation. I mean, you know, you desire for a better communication, but it's just arguments. It's you and this person going back and forth. There's a real situation where someone needs to just walk away right now. But I do feel like it has walked away. This is the things that you're thinking about, the negative sides of things that have happened. I see communication coming in here really good. I don't think that this situation is going to work out because I see a raw energy coming your way, but I see it being stopped in some type of situation, okay? There may be a difference coming in your situation. Being on the defense about somebody. It's like they're trying to come back and you're not trying to see it because you're on the defense about past issues. If you really have feelings for this person, take this time to try to settle the situation because I feel like there's a peace in the air with the situation. Try to settle it and then decide if you would like to be in this with this partner long term. You're thinking about some spiritual things. You're thinking about, well, should you be led to be bothered with them? Well, just see what happens. Because it looks like you're running back hollering. Okay? Not my business. I pick people that don't ask for readings and new people. Yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yin yang. You just went and created that name. Whoever said I'm new, you just went and created that name. Sorry. So this, here you go for the next person. Whoever that was that I had called. I do feel like you do not need to take someone's offer. Even though it seems like they're trying to be genuine. Don't take the offer. Are they serious? You want somebody to come, it's showing that somebody's going to be coming your way after you let this person go. I do feel like this person is from your own hometown, or you have something familiar with them in your past. You need to let him go. Because because when it comes down to your desires, you're not in a mind frame where you need to you're not in a mind frame to where you can see things clear right now. You have a lot of anger. You have a lot of anger, and you have a lot of things that you're taking responsibility for in the past. And you're gonna keep getting those mental flips as long as you're keeping the mental flip verbally. Mind, body, soul, everything. Everything is incorporated for you right now. You're drawing in so many things. Like if you're sitting around shit, you're going to think shit, you're going to be shit. That's why you don't let everything in your mind. That's why you don't be around everybody. You want to be around positive influence and people that are just open-minded, versatile, people that can help you balance yourself. Because I can't really give you anything that you would like to hear. It's going to sound like I'm getting on you. Change how you think. Change how you think. A relationship has taken over your life. Your thinking. It's taking over your life, and it's taking over your thinking. So that's why you feel like you're drowning, or you can't breathe, or maybe you have some type of, you do all the time. Damn. You just said it. See your attitude? Damn. You're reacting to situations that you keep drinking. So counter-react. When you think about something like that, say something else. You can change your situation at any time, but first you have to change your thinking. So you can bring in more fresh energies. You change your thinking, you feel like you can soar. You can't move when you're seeing things or sitting in things that are not moving, so you're not gonna move. It's not stuck. You just don't know how to balance. And that's all it is. It's just balance, because you have to have put yourself there. And you don't know. No one's blaming you. You didn't know that. You don't know how to react when things don't go a certain way. You just know to hold on. You know to be faithful to it. That's good. But that's what's drawing to the situation. That's what's doing the situation. So you're sitting in the mud and you don't even know it, and you're saying the same things, and you keep pulling. You're trying to pull for a positive thought, but you already have a set thought in your mind, not in your life, your emotions. So how you feel? Anything that you have feelings towards is always going to come up as argumentative and all over the place, because it's connected to your emotions. Love, life, career, that's where it is. Dead ass serious. Change how you're thinking, and you're going to see these switches come in for you. You need to open up, because this morning I was driving. I told me you need to pray for 3 days. And not only do you need to pray for 3 days, tell your subscribers to pray for their families, pray for their work, and pray for their prosperity. And it's going to be a switch coming in. So if you receive that message, I was driving and it was so fresh and clear. You may be praying some things in. You may be at a point where you're breaking through situations. So if you can, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, pick a day, it don't matter. Just get up and just thank God for your family. Thank God for your home. Now, thank God for your family. No, it's not career. It's supposed to be family, your love life, and your career. Those are the 3 things. Just say a little prayer for each one of those things, and you're going to see a switch in some kind of way. Because, Libra, you're already going through the other side. These prayers will enforce. It's a push through for you. This will enforce you going through stuff. It's going to help you build. You need that extra push because you need to build. Keep building, keep building. There's a lot of positive things that's coming in for you. God bless you, Libra. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Try to incorporate those prayers this weekend. Just talk to the Lord about it. Bless my family. Whatever's going on, whatever's coming in that I can't see, make a way in my love life. Bring me in a partner that you see fit for me. You know better than I do. Fix a situation where you know it could be of my liking. Bless me with the income you would like for me to make. Bless me with the job that I want to have. Bless me with whatever you want. Bless me with that. Open the door for me to have more. Bring in unexpected monies and changes and inheritances. so I can set myself on a more stable foot, if that's what you want me to have. And then you have to believe on that stuff, and you're gonna see little increments of change. But you got to know it. It ain't gonna come in like you want it. You got to blow it. You got to blow it. You got to pinpoint it when it coming. Ooh, ooh, it's happening. And as you're saying, ooh, 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 it's happening, you're drawing in that seed. And when you're drawing that seed, you keep drawing that seed. Keep drawing in that seed. Your ancestors can't bless you. Do you know that? How can they bless you? They not of this world. They can't bring you what you can't work with nobody but God when it come down to what he wants for you. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't do please don't take this offensive. I don't do idol gods and idling. I do tarot or whatever, but I try to do it. I really don't allow that in my room. And you can come, I don't care, say whatever you want to say. I don't allow that in my room because that's not what I focus towards. I focus towards one thing. I try to, keep them focused on one thing. A lot of that stuff in esoteric has brought in negativity towards subscribers, ancestors and all that. I associate that with witchcraft, period, straight up and down. And I'm not trying to offend you. If it is working for you, I'm gonna tell you this to your face, it's limited. You will not get an ultimate. You're gonna get to smell that thing. You won't be able to touch it, because right when you touch it, where's the offering? They can only do so much for you over there. And they're doing things for you so they can draw you in to them. And then that's when you're going to be deceived in some kind of way. If it's working for you, it's limited, and I ain't hating. You're going to only smell your blessing. You don't have to work with an entity. God knows what's best for you. He going to bring it in. And you ain't got the, He ain't going to hold nothing back from you. Nothing, not one thing, not one thing. You ain't got to work with him to do nothing. You just talk to him about it and say, fix it, do it for me. And he gonna make a way. And I'm not trying to tell you to change or come from what you're doing, but I would rather touch that thing. I smell cookies. I know when I smell gas, but I want to see that gas make my car move. You want something that's gonna uplift you, that you ain't got to hustle and tussle and make come in. You just talk to the Lord about it and tell him to fix it. And that's where you get your ultimate success. I'm not saying your ancestors is doing anything wrong for you. It's limited. It's limited. And you'll smell that. And you keep holding on, they're gonna draw you in. That's how you gonna do it. Yeah, is that it? As soon as they say, oh, I'm gonna give it to you, they're gonna snatch it from you. And tell you got more work to do. Nah, you see what I'm saying? Don't be the ancestors' cookie. Don't be the ancestors' cookie. Because they'll eat off you. Because you are greater than them. You're physical in this world. They feed in your mind. You want the whole essence. And I'm not hating on you. Just, you ain't got to work with it for it to work. You're the faith reactor. Remember that. You are in charge. You know what you want. Yeah, he knows what you want, but he waiting on you. Ancestors waiting for you to sell your soul to them. And I'm not trying to be rude. If they ain't fixing your money situation without you having to ask them, if they ain't making your situations fixed, you better get it pushing. You better pack up the powder pack. And pick up the Bible and get into Psalms and get to work in them inheritance scriptures. Because their ancestors don't have no Bible. They don't have a word to speak on. They don't have a pinpoint. They don't have anything that you can go to and call on God with it. The ancestors don't have a Bible you can go back and say, this is what you said and I want it. The Bible does. And that's how you call God in your situation. You got to know how to talk to him. Ancestors want you to bring them in when God is already in the room. God bless ya. And I cannot wait to see the new you, and I ain't hate.